Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into ya. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
Kato on the track, bitch. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happened? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a living. What you do? I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz. Big subwoofer in the back, like what she got her windows out the frame. Like a field goal pile, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Cause hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, top looker. Looked out and saw TJ Hooker. Jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard the youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day. Still got the. If these want to take it back to 88, turn the music down.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Philadelphia taking on Japan. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Blue Yodels, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now a step off the rubber. To reset. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Good eye right there. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Center field. Junior makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Number 5, George Brett.
In there for strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground. Escobar gloves it on to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the first, Brian Reynolds here. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Rip, but it curls foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Kershaw fires. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one missing inside. Kershaw the 2-1. Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jimmy Fox getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Escobar leads off first with one away. In the air, out towards left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. So one out with two aboard. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He's got the power. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Miguel Cabrera. Chance to drive in two for him. One out. Runners at second and third. Next one misses. Ball two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that one gets away at the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's two away.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. And Judge spoils that one. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Bases loaded, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Blue back to work.
Andrew
and ball one.
McCutchen.
1-0.
That misses. 2-0. And a pitch.
Ball. 3-0.
There's the strike.
3 balls, no strike.
And now the lefty. And a strike in there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is popped up. Fox under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now here is Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Second inning here, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Cabrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off towards the can, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
Swings through that one out front that time. The pitch. Late swing fouled off. And Polanco is out. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ben Griffey Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And here it comes. Off the plate, 2 balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now, Vida Blue.
The pitcher, Vida.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the 3rd inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for the Blue Yodels, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw.
In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Check swing.
2-2.
He held up, and it's 2 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Kershaw back to work. Strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here is Eduardo Escobar, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. That one is upstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it is 2-1. The line to kick the pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Jimmy Fox. Good contact guy, good defender. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, first baseman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Smash to the left side. Oh, nice play to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Now he steps off to reset. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. There's a 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge cutting across. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
Into center. Junior settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron.
The third baseman.
He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Pulls that one foul. The pitch.
Nope, that's outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
To second, that's one, and it's a double play. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Line to right his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires.
That miss, that's the ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1 now.
Hey!
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering clips the zone. Count even at 2.
2-2.
And here it comes. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 3-2 now. Line drive, caught. Here's Harper now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Right. Harper.
This to center field. Junior drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's gone. That one barely got out of here. And it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber, struck out swinging his first time.
Pinch hitting, Brian Reynolds.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Hank should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing
Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Junior.
There's a strike.
This game has been so tight, it feels like the next team to score will win it.
Strike 2.
1 and 2.
And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Blue.
Left field. Reynolds ranges to his right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now. So digging in, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10. Brian Reynolds.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. So 2 down now, and here is Eduardo Escobar. First offering way inside, almost got him. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two outs. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And he deals. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Number 38.
First offering misses the mark.
Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 44.
In the air, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 2-run lead.
pavement. I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, Verizon, a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the Jets on. To the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing, when I make it leak, how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Japan taking on Seattle. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Ryan Reynolds here. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and we are underway. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gwynn under it. Makes the grab, one down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
The shortstop, Eduardo Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind in the pitch. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Escobar stands at first with 1 out. And 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. And now it's filled up. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miguel Cabrera. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hammer, base hit. Escobar is waved home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Cabrera into second, and he's got a double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Calls it in, 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting seventh.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Kicks and fires. Runner on the goal. At the belt and fires. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the speed threat, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman,
The line to the pitch.
Morgan.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. So here's Scherzer. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Scherzer deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's a guy who does it all.
Griffey.
That one's in there, 0-1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. You get your chance. Go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands. Not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Babe Ruth swings through one there. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard, that gets through. It's off his chest. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Check swing, and he held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. First and second, 2 down. Scherzer picks over, and he dives back in safely. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a full count. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one. And here it comes. Foul ball.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Going to count 1 and 2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Max Scherzer in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the inside corner for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Just fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Feeds to second, out there. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Escobar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gwynn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, Trey Boggs now. And a pitch.
The third baseman, Wade.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit, Tony Gwynn. And what a two-way player. Just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone! Brandon Crawford blasts one out. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. At the plate, Cliff Lee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. And 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he tries a drag bunt towards first.
Foul ball, you're out.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Jimmy Fox.
Leading off for the Hawks.
Lee back to work.
Jimmy.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he deals. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And Takes low for ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On the ground to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Miguel Cabrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. 0-1 down. Swings through that.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And Cabrera is retired. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. High in the air, out to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Joe Morgan.
For Seattle, the second baseman, Joe.
And a pitch.
Morgan.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. In the dirt, 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
Swing and a line drive caught. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Gonzalez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He made him pay for that one. And we're all square. It's 3-3. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Righty delivers.
Track 2.
That misses the zone. 3-2 down. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. And welcome back. It's Aaron Judge now.
Leading off for Japan, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The wind of the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Liner, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Go ahead, run on. Base, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. On the ground, right side. Morgan on to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next is a pitcher that can swing the bat a little bit. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot. Xander Bogaerts looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
That's the ball.
Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Late with the swing there. Runner on at third, one gone. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. Save!
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brian Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped to short. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Jacob deGrom, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2.
Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit.
The right fielder, number 19.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Bounced up the middle. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it and just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the count is even. Gwynn at first, one gone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down. Cliff Lee will hit next.
Number 31. Your attention, please.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops probably the best you could possibly do.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. Right-handed reliever. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Your attention, please.
Back here at the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Liner snagged at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jimmy Fox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Miguel Cabrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside.
1-1.
And now 1-2. 1-2 here. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
right-hander back to work. They say you win.
Zero balls, one strike.
Pitch.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Junior in now. Hits ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
And a foul ball. Got him. 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. To the right side. Cabrera takes it to the bag. Inning over. Back in Seattle, down the third baseman, Hank Aaron.
Leading off for the Hawks, the third baseman.
And a pitch. That's inside. And that is ball one. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 2. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hendricks, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Now that
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jorge Polanco. This guy has turned into a beast. You say you win.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
leading off for the Mariners.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
On the ground to Miggy. A dive for the bag, but he beats it. Safe. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, Wade Boggs. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. That to right. Judge is under it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 19.
They take the force out. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. They say he went.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher's spot. Cody Bellinger. 1 out. The base is empty for him. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Your attention, please. Now,
he swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
1-1.
The pitch. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
With the traditional deficit.
Gregory Soto gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead. And now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The wind to the pitch. Flips the corner. Strike 1. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Vladimir Guerrero.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Cabrera. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Your attention, please.
We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
For the Hawks, the shortstop, Eduardo
And he deals.
Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers, and that one wrapped foul. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2 way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. Jimmy Fox getting ready to hit for the 4th time tonight. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out. And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Soto back to work. That's inside. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Makes the catch for the out. And here is Luis Gonzalez. First pitch not close. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Babe Ruth. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 74 gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 74. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Francisco
Double play ball to second. There's one. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Boggs swings through it for strike one. Next offering is downstairs.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gonzalez at third. Lindor on at first with 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Tony Gwynn. And first offering is fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead in the 8th. It's 7-5. And now Brandon Crawford. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Hank Aaron. And he steps off. Diaz back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. And the 0-1. Swings through that high fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So digging in, Aaron Judge. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Judge out on the play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
High fly ball down the left field line. Gonzalez gliding to his right, and that'll do it.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shump. Thanks for joining us.
First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
hours. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pick like butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's Miami taking on Japan. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Michael Harris.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, Mike. Harris.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And a pitch. And this is inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That one hammered center field way back there. And that one's gone. All muscle to center field, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
2-0. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chase Utley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped. Back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Will Smith looks at one outside there.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The next offering misses. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's baseman. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Hawks taking on the Vikings. So just about set. Ryan Reynolds here.
Leading off for the Hawks, the left fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Next offering misses. Ball one.
1 and 2.
The wind and the pitch. Just misses without one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
3-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Outside.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging on the curveball, and one away. And the batter now, Jimmy Fox. Big time power, and that one pulled foul. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Babe Ruth takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Sean Green.
The right fielder, Sean Green.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks.
The center fielder.
Now, Ryan Reynolds slides, but it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. Two outs. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Edgar Martinez. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Reynolds at second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And he deals. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Judge is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Hank Aaron.
Leading off for Japan.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Duran. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. So now 1-2.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Here is Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor, too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And a foul ball. The punch out there. 2 gone now. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
Popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work.
The catcher, Adley.
And that one is lifted in the air. Junior gliding back, makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The second baseman,
Honus Wagner comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. down on strikes, and there's 2 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey
Jr. checks his swing. Appeal to 3rd. No swing. And the 1-0.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there, base hit. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So now here's the pitcher, Bob Feller.
batting ninth. The pitcher, number 19.
And a sac bunt here.
Bob.
And foul ball. Sac bunt towards 3rd. They get 1.
He's in there.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Duran. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Junior at 3rd with 2 away.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. And a good eye there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell.
Well, plays made there, and that retires. Welcome back. And now the pitcher, Yohan Duran.
Leading off.
The line to kick the pitch.
The pitcher, Yohan.
0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging. And 1 out now. Now here is Sean Green.
The right fielder, number 15, Sean Green.
And fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And a 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, and it gets by. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there. As he got into an advantage count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Slapped foul. Feller, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Reynolds drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Here's the speedy catcher, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Green throws to second. And he's into second with nobody out. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. But be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch just misses. Reynolds going back some more. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. Save! So up next, Hank Aaron.
Now batting, third baseman, Hank Aaron.
First offering misses the mark. Fox stands at third with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. He was late. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Judge in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Kicks and fires. Just missed. 2-1 on Judge. 2 outs with a runner at third. Right-handed reliever.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Judge spoils that one. And the righty deals. Judge rips that one. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Freddie.
And there's the strike.
Freeman.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. And the right-hander deals.
Ball that's outside.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Edgar Martinez digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Rutschman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is down low, and it's a ball and a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slow roller to first. Fires to first on the run. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So digging in, Honus Wagner.
Now batting, the second baseman, Honus.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way out front for strike 2. And the 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Hard hit, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is fouled back. And out number 1 on the grab.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 outs, base is empty. Bob Feller, the next to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. Puts a bunt down. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting, Ryan.
Feller back to work. Tapped out front of the plate. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Green now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And here it comes. In there at the knees.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Junior going back on this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Base knock right field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone. It just got out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Number 5.
And the batter down. Freddie Freeman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's your one. And down on strikes he goes.
Your attention, please.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. The pitch. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And now 2-2. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Crawford over to pick it up. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Eduardo Escobar. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Got him. 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit. Jimmy Fox. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Edgar Martinez.
For North Carolina, the 3rd baseman, Edgar.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Just missed. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
The wind of the pitch. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double. So a man aboard. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit.
Number 35. Adley Rutschman.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now Mount is incoming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Base hit and a run in to score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. At that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back.